Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you know, I'm Nikhil. So today I'll be explaining a topic from the subject Biology for Engineers, whose subject code is 21BE45 and the subject teacher is Dr. Pratibha S. So the topic on which I'm going to be explaining today is the human heart. So let's get started. So before getting into the brief, let's first know 5 interesting facts about the heart. Each day your heart beats 100,000 times. Each minute, your heart pumps 1.5 gallons of blood. Usually, a normal adult heart pumps 5 liters of blood per minute while it is at rest. Heart disease is the number one cause of death in both men and women. A normal heart valve is about the size of a half-dollar coin. The largest heart ever recorded weighed 400 pounds and was seen in a grey whale and is being currently displayed at the Royal Ontario Museum in Canada. So, let's first discuss the functions of the heart. The heart pumps oxygenated and nutrition rich blood to the body through the blood vessels. It pumps deoxygenated blood containing waste to the lungs where the gas exchange between the outside environment occurs. Now let's look at the anatomy of the heart. Where is the heart located? It is located under the ribcage and in between the lungs. The size of the heart varies depending on age, size, and condition of the heart. On average, the heart is about the size of that person's clenched fist. Four chambers of the heart. The first chamber of the heart is the right atrium, then we have the right ventricle, then we have the left atrium and the left ventricle. So let's discuss these chambers in a bit detail. So the right atrium. The right atrium is one of the upper chambers of the heart and it is situated on the right side of the heart. The main function of the right atrium is to receive deoxygenated blood from the body's organs. Then, let's move on to the right ventricle. So, you might have a thought of what is the deoxygenated blood? Deoxygenated blood is the blood that sends oxygen to the cells and receives carbon dioxide and waste products. So, let's move on to the right ventricle. Right ventricle is the lower is one of the lower chambers of the heart and it is present beneath the right atrium. The main function of the right ventricle is to receive the deoxygenated blood from the right atrium and pump it out of the heart and into the lungs for oxygenation. Then we have the left atrium. The left atrium is another upper chamber of the heart and it is present on the left side of the heart. The main function of the left atrium is to receive oxygenated blood that returns from the lungs, picking up fresh oxygen and releasing carbon dioxide. Now let's move on to the left ventricle. The left ventricle is another lower chamber of the heart and it is positioned below the left atrium. The main function of the left ventricle is to pump blood throughout the body. So the atria, the upper two chambers of the heart, they receive and collect blood, whereas the ventricles, they are the two lower chambers of the heart. They pump blood out of the heart. Now the septum. The septum is a muscle that divides the heart into right and left halves. And the septum is situated as shown in the diagram. So let's move on to the valves. So we have four types of valves. The tricuspid valve, the pulmonary semilunar valve, the mitral bicuspid valve, the aortic semilunar valve. So what is the tricuspid valve? The tricuspid valve is the valve through which the deoxygenated blood from the right atrium is transferred to the right ventricle. The pulmonary or semilunar valve is the valve through which the deoxygenated blood is transferred from the right ventricle out of the heart and into the lungs. The mitral or bicuspid valve is the valve through which the oxygenated blood that is received from the lungs is moved from the left atrium and into the left ventricle. The aortic valve. When the heart squeezes, the aortic valve opens and the oxygenated blood from the left ventricle is pumped into the body. And when the heart relaxes, the aortic valve closes so as to prevent the backward flow of the blood. So now let's move on to the heart as a pump system. The heart is sort of like a pump or two pumps in one. The right side of your heart receives blood from the body and pumps it into the lungs, whereas the left side of the heart performs the exact opposite. It receives blood from the lungs and pumps it out to the body. The human heart is very strong and capable of pumping blood up to a distance of 30 feet. On an average, the heart beats maximum of 70 to 80 beats per minute and is considered healthy. The efficiency of the heart can be maintained and improved by performing physical activities. The heart is called a double pump because each side pumps blood to a different circulation. So this ends my video, and if you liked it and learned something from it, please like, share and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Also check out the recent videos on my channel.